What's the moment you realized your best friend wasn't really your friend? I was 26 when I realized my best friend had been quietly sabotaging me for years. Her name was Bree, short for Brianna, and we met in college, clicked instantly. She was funny, bold, the kind of girl who made every room feel like a party. Everyone loved her, and I felt lucky to be her favorite person. We moved to the city after graduation, got an apartment together, and did everything side by side. First jobs, bad breakups, late night wine sessions on the fire escape. At least I thought we were side by side. I didn't see the cracks until I started dating this guy from work named Evan. It was nothing serious at first, just dinner and good conversation. But Bree started acting weird, asking too many questions about him, making little comments like, he seems a little too into himself, or, are you sure you're not settling? I brushed it off. She was protective. But then Evan stopped texting, out of nowhere. I figured he lost interest, until months later, after we'd both moved on, he bumped into me at a coffee shop and said, hey, sorry for ghosting back then. Your roommate made it pretty clear you weren't looking for anything serious. I just stared at him. What are you talking about? He looked confused. She DM'd me on Instagram, said you weren't into me that way, that you were too nice to tell me. I laughed it off at the time, but my gut wouldn't let it go. I started thinking back. The internship I didn't get junior year. She told me she'd submitted my application herself, and I hadn't been chosen. The guy in our building who used to flirt with me but suddenly stopped saying hi. The group project senior year where I mysteriously got cut out of the final presentation. So I checked. I went through an old shared drive we used for job hunting. My resume had been edited, one digit off in my phone number. I opened our lease agreement folder. The utility bills were in both our names, but she'd been Venmoing me more than her half, only after raising the rent on me by $200 without telling me the landlord hadn't changed it. I confronted her. She cried, said she was insecure, that I had things handed to me, that it was never malicious, just jealousy that spiraled. I moved out the next weekend. She begged me not to tell anyone. I didn't, but word got around, quietly. People stopped inviting her to things. She moved back home within a year. Sometimes I still miss her, how we used to dance in the kitchen, the inside jokes no one else got. But then I remember how she smiled when she lied to my face, and how long I mistook that for love.